Today we're gonna be pushing the brand new M50 457 all the way to 125 yards. If you're a fan of the channel and subscribed, which you should be at this point, last episode you saw we absolutely keyholed the 25 yards with the Airgun Tactical Swedged 457 slugs. They performed exemplary and were head and shoulders above all the other rounds that we did test at that distance that day. Today I'm not going to waste anybody's time and repeat a test that we've already hammered out with authority. Let's go ahead and double the distance for our first engagement to 50 yards and end up all the way at that hunting engagement distance of 125 yards for a deer type of a scenario. Now the gong at 125 yards is only 6 inches in diameter, and I feel that's a pretty ethical hunting kill zone for the kind of energy that this 457 brings to the table. Let's just go ahead and send our first magazine with that full top-up fill that we have on deck to the 50-yard mark. One finger loading, no problem. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of zoom. I do have the luxury of zoom with this optic that I did receive from Jim at Texoma Precision Pellets. Jim did donate this scope to this channel, and I can't thank you enough, brother. Hit. I like it better here. Center target. Fire. Looking at about 10 o'clock on that board. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 more shots on it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make some adjustments so that I could really zero it in for the 50-yard mark before going to 100. Not bad. Not bad. Really not bad. Yo! I am so happy to see the Airgun Tactical Swedged ammunition starting to perform already at 50 yards the same way we saw it perform at 25. That brings me great joy because my skill is not that good, right? So if the ammunition and equipment I'm using is really solid, that sometimes makes up for it. Let's go ahead and drag it to the right-hand side a little bit and continue our test. Go. That many clicks. Precision shit on this channel, precision. I'm totally okay with that. That was the most random adjustment and it is absolutely paying dividends. 2 more shots in the magazine. Let's see if we can't group it out. I'm gonna take a quick peek at my pressure real quick so I have a reference point of exactly what I'm doing and where I'm doing it in the fill. But I'm looking at about 3,600 PSI at this point, guys. I can feel a wind blowing from left to right, so I'm not going to make any more adjustments. I'm simply going to let these 2 shots group with the same hold. The dopamine release when you do well at a distance longer than you're normally used to engaging is through the roof. Big bore air rifles are so gratifying to shoot when they run right. I'm literally like, I'm at a loss for words, right? I'm a very wordy person if you've been on this channel for a while. But honestly, those results pretty much leave me speechless. I'm extremely happy with those results. I'm extremely happy with the consistency of the ammunition. And I like the fact that I'm pretty much hitting what I'm aiming at with the entire magazine. I'd probably guess I'm somewhere around 3,000 PSI, which means I'm gonna get, yeah, 3,100 PSI, which means I'm getting one nominal magazine where I can almost guarantee I'll hit what I'm aiming at for this rifle.
I don't know, is that for focal plane or?
It's one of those duplex reticles where the lines get more skinny. I'm just gonna go to the fat line and call it good. So let's see how this goes at 125 yards with 457 Airgun tactical slugs in the M50. Oh, fuck, I'm right there.
Yeah, I think that was right under.
Right under. I agree. Hit! Fucking hit! Yes, I finally did it! After all of my falling on my face. I love it, dude. That's so cool. There's something to be said for that delayed gratification versus the instant reward. Making the adjustments and continuing to learn from the feedback that I'm getting from the field and from my spotter just makes it that much more worth it. That was such legitness, dude. We are slapping the hell out of that gong. We are crushing that thing. I never do good at long distance with big bore. This is like my first time being successful ever. Man, look at those big old slaps. Dang. Just obliterating that thing. Dude, we're making it dance out there. Ah, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt right now because I got this huge grin. This is really, really good. I have got to go down there for you guys and see if I can find one of those splattered slugs. Come on. Where's my slugs at? Where's my slugs at? Goose fraba, right? Control all of my biometrics, really focus, really think about what I've learned. Try and go 6 for 6. Be a man, try and go 6 for 6. I might have just nicked it or hit a bar, but I'm still taking it. I heard something metal that means it's a hit. I think I hit the bar twice in a row. Better. Damn it! It's off the hook, dude! It's off the hook. The thing is dead now. I don't want to run all the way out there.
You got to.
I think I got to. Dang, alright, well, more cardio. Anybody who says 250 yards, 125 down and back isn't far, they're wrong. Is it ready to go? No, cock it. Shoot it. Be a man. My whole reticle is so wiggly now. Way over. Hit! That's the way I'd like to round out an episode for you guys. Hitting what we're aiming at, getting success out of a 125 yard mark with a brand new PCP big bore deer rifle. Today, in my mind, this thing absolutely gave us the business as far as being able to connect at 100 plus yards, that 125 yard distance with hunting ethical grouping. I do think with a little bit more practice and maybe a little bit more magnification as well as some mil dots to really gauge in exactly what my holdover is, I can do well at this distance and maybe even up to the 200 mark. I mean, we're more than halfway there. It's not that much of an ask to go that much further. The think that's a task that we'll go ahead and leave for when we have the regulator and power plenum on this thing, but I definitely want you guys to go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can stay current on our journey. If you like this episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like this episode and you want to see more steel slapped at 125 plus yards, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one.